I've been thinking about Formula One because I love motor racing, always have done since I was a kid, and really disappointed how badly Ferrari are doing because like most real motorsport fans, it's nice when you see Ferrari doing well because they're such a great name in motor racing. But also, the flip side of that is to I'm just in awe at Lewis Hamilton's talent. I've been watching Formula One now for over 30 years, and I'm sure now, fairly sure, that he's going to win a 5th world title this year. And I just feel privileged that, able to watch him in action. And it's kind of disappointing in a race like yesterday's Japanese Grand Prix where you hardly saw him at all because he was out there at the front and rightly the TV cameras were picking up the action down the field. But it's a shame that we're missing out on seeing him at his peak because he is absolutely brilliant. And I think my memories of him in the future are going to be about how the characteristics of the car change when he's really on a hot lap. You can see it, you can visually see his skill coming through. And I just feel it's fantastic that we're able to view that. And I think back when I was growing up and reading about Fangio, and I was just so disappointed that there's so little footage of that and there's so little to see of what he did and what he was achieving. We're really lucky in this day and age that every second is captured. Vast majority of footage is there for us to enjoy, and I've been able to watch every single race that Lewis Hamilton's been in, and that's a real privilege. And I think we forget that sometimes. The gulf between him and Sebastian Vettel is becoming clear. It's not just Vettel's fault that they're not leading the World Championship. Because they've made a series of errors, and Ferrari have had the best car throughout some of the season and failed to capitalise when they had that. And now that Mercedes have got that, they are not making the same mistakes. So you've got a really good combination between Lewis and the team and getting things done. And I'm sure that previous race when Valtteri Bottas was told to move aside for Hamilton, I'm sure that was the right decision, because you can still have retirements, you can still have crashes and so on towards the end of the season, but Lewis is in a really commanding position and it shows. And I just think there's an awful lot of people who seem to hate Lewis Hamilton because of his personality, and they don't like him as a person, people say. And I think unless you're going to share a pint with him down the pub, it's really none of your business what he's like as a person and whether he annoys you or not. I really couldn't care less. Take a look at what he does on the track. You cannot be, if you're a motorsport fan, you cannot be anything other than in admiration at what he's achieved over the years. It's absolutely amazing, and you're just lucky to be able to watch it. So I find some of the sniping utterly ridiculous. But no, I'm loving it, and I can't wait to see what he does next. If he gets 5, what is he? I mean, we're assuming he's going to carry on. What does he do next? Is it going to be 6? Is it going to be 7? Is he going to go for an 8th? The next few years are going to be really interesting to see who can challenge him and what he wants to do himself. But at the moment, I'm just enjoying it.